BMW M2 will always be discussed in relation to appearance, which proved to be a very confusing topic. It's not very nice to have the inflated front bumper with rectangular air ducts next to the narrow, angular and quite coarse pentagonal nostrils with horizontal slats. BMW designers made an attempt to add more lines to the back of the car, but it doesn't look well. Not even a 4-barrel exhaust system, which should increase the fury. The massive vertical reflectors and the overloaded inflated back bumper pull all the attention to itself, causing you to ignore the rest of the design. However, if you firstly look at the car from outside, it seems to be quite elegant and lovely. The idea that the front half was drawn by one design team, the back part by another, and then everything was put together adds to the dissonance. The situation inside is even more interesting, especially if you buy a 6-stage mechanics modification. It's not a huge concern, but with 2 large multimedia screens the manual transmission arm looks outdated. It would be better to use the traditional screen design that BMW previously employed. But the progress will never stop, and the new M2 uses the same concept as most other new models of the German brand. A 12-inch multimedia screen is used on a dashboard, and a second, almost 15-inch diagonal screen is used to access the iDrive 8th generation. The novelty comes with wireless charging, new sophisticated leather seats M Sport with different electronic adjustments, and 3-spoke steering wheel with leather upholstery and heating. And for an extra charge, you could get brand new M Carbon Sport seats that have been tuned during track days. They are more lightweight than typical leather, but they are also practical, come with electric adjustment and include a decorative symbol M2 with a backlight. Technically speaking, the reports regarding the new M2 were true, and this baby has a 3-liter raw Turbo 6 S58 engine that was taken from the BMW M3 and M4, but slightly modified. In this instance, spinning the engine to a level of 6250 rotations per minute will create 460 horsepower. At the same time, the manufacturer set out a lot of possibility for tweaking and the capacity to spin the engine up to 7200 revolutions per minute. All of this power is sent only to the rear wheels, and the M2's all-wheel drive variant will not be presented. In this car, the only choice is a gearbox. It has either a 6-speed manual transmission or an 8 automatic transmission with 3 settings. The novelty of mechanics is obviously slower, and it takes 4.3 seconds for the first 100 of these modifications to take place. The coupe seems more resistant with the automation and take the first 100 in 4.1 seconds. Regardless of the transmission you select, the coupe has a top speed of 250 km per hour. If the power is not enough, you could take an extra package to increase the limitation to 285 km per hour. The new M2 has a 5 cm wider track than the second series norm for improved road stability. Due to the extra struts in the engine compartment and the back of the coupe, the body is also become significantly more durable. The flexibility to modify everything about the M2 is what makes it so appealing, from the braking system, which has 2 preset settings offered by manufacturer, to the sophisticated steering system or Silvatronic, which provides sports and comfort modes for regular use. Standard features that provide additional settings include the high-friction rear differential and the adaptive suspension with electromagnetic control. The dynamic mode M, which allows to increase rear wheel sliding, is particularly remarkable. The coupe weighed 730 kg with mechanics, but already 754 kg with an automated. Even the coupe's carbon roof and 90-inch front and 20-inch back alloy wheels cannot save it in this situation. For reference, the identical Audi RS3 4-wheel drive weighs 1655 kg. The most notable of the innovation is that it is one of the first BMW vehicle to have the stability control system integrated into the engine control system rather than existing as a separate unit as it did in the past. The pricing of the new coupe has not announced yet, however officials promise to do it soon. That's all I've got for you today. Subscribe to the channel to avoid missing new episodes. Good luck to everyone and see you in the next video.